What is up, guys? Synq here, we're back on Star Trek Fleet Command. So a little while ago, Star Trek Fleet Command had the coordinate system, and as we all knew, it really didn't work. So they actually updated it and fixed it and improved it immensely. Now, since the raw latinum came out, there's been a load of systems in which you can actually go to actually go and mine the raw latinum. But obviously with the amount of systems here, it's hard to remember them all. It really is hard to remember them all. So what I've done is I've literally gone and marked a load of systems. So Latinum Warp 39, Latinum Warp 18, I've actually set them up. Now normally when you bookmark it, it just says the system name. But obviously editing it can be really useful. So if we went over to this system here, which is Desica, and what I can do is I'll just quickly delete that from there. Now, because I know this is a really good spot for high level latinum, as you can see, it's really good for latinum. However, trying to get there warp range wise is kind of a bit difficult, because if we look at the warp range, I've put in a low level ship. It'll actually tell me out of warp range requires a warp of 39. So if we actually go into the system, because I know it's a level 39 system and only 2 of my ships can actually get there, I'm actually going to bookmark this right now. So if we bookmark this, it'll come up as Desica, but I don't want it named as that. I want to know what's in the system. So I'm going to put Latinum Warp 39. So now for future, I know that if I want to go to this system, I require level 39 Warp. And I know it's actually for Latinum. As you can see, I marked a G3 system and requires warp 20. So for myself, I've always gone around and found systems where I'm like, oh, that's a really good spot for dilithium. But I always forget where it is the following day. So having bookmarks for all these different systems is absolutely incredible. It's a time saver. It's a complete time saver. Now, I'm not sure if there's a limit on how many you can have. I haven't actually bookmarked many. I've only just started bookmarking mine today. But having these bookmarks, you don't need to write down system names. You don't have to remember where they are in the galaxy. You can literally just go to one, pinpoint the system, and it will take you directly there. Now, honestly, I think this is one of the best improvements they've actually added to the game. Because just writing down a system name and trying to remember in the galaxy where it is a pain in the butt. Because just saying PGM, obviously I know where that is. But if I was to go over to, say, Romulan Space and had a look at this Azir level 34 system, if I was to see that on the announcement board, I wouldn't have a clue where that was. I would not have a clue. I'd be able to judge it just by looking at the actual level of a system, but I wouldn't know where to go. I wouldn't know if it was Romulan, Klingon, or Federation. I wouldn't have a clue. So adding these bookmarks is literally the best thing I think they've done in a while. And I hope you guys find it useful too. Now, if you know the name of the system, but obviously haven't been there, just click on there. And all you need to do is just type in the first few letters. We're going to pick Han, just because it's the one that came to mind. H-A-N. Click on the system name. And click go. There we go. We're in Han now. A level 26 Federation system. It is so useful. It honestly is, in my opinion, one of the best things about it to the game. So guys, if you want to go and bookmark your Latinum systems that you know you can reach, or your gas or crystal G3 systems, or even just dilithium systems or pastille systems, just so you never forget where they are, click on and bookmark it. Honestly, the best thing I've ever found in this game for a while. That I honestly think is the best thing they've added in so long. And I know I should have made this video a while ago, but I'm doing it now, so there you go. Anyway guys, I hope you found the video useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Anything you want to know, leave it in the comments section. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys next time.